Hello, welcome to my channel, and thank you for visiting me. I hope that we can work together to help you have an amazing demo video. My name is Sherry, and I am an online ESL teacher and speech therapist. I've been working with ZebraEnglish for, let's see, it's been a while. I was one of the first 45 teachers hired at ZebraEnglish, and my mentor was one of the first 30 teachers hired. So if you would like, check out Journey to ZebraEnglish with Joanne. She is a fabulous teacher, and she has a great demo walkthrough for you. In today's video, I'm going to give you the tips that ZebraEnglish has shared with teachers that will help you be successful in recording and submitting your demo interview tape. So let's get started. Step one is to make sure that you are using a high quality camera. ZebraEnglish suggests that you do not use a phone to record your video. And so I would encourage you to use your camera, an external webcam that is on your computer. This is going to give you the highest quality resolution and allow your amazing skills to shine through. ZebraEnglish also suggests that you make sure that you eliminate background noise. So right now there's a train going by. My dog is walking on the floor so you can hear its footsteps. Try to make sure that you record your video when maybe the kids are sleeping, put your pets away so that there aren't any noises that would be distracting. Also, ZebraEnglish suggests that you make sure that you have high quality audio. So this can be managed by using headphones. It is essential as an online ESL teacher that you have a high quality headphone set that can also include the microphones. Now, I have an external microphone that I use for teaching and for my videos. So I have a blue microphone. You don't need to spend the money on that as long as you have a nice set of headphones. I would encourage you to wear headphones rather than earbuds, but some teachers do prefer earbuds. In the past, ZebraEnglish had talked about background and that it was okay to have a plain white background, but they have changed their thoughts on this. And this is due to the fact that parents have suggested that they want a fun educational background. So for this video, I have a plain background. This is not good for a demo interview. So what I would suggest is making sure, now this isn't fancy, but this is what I use when I teach, and I have it hanging up behind me. So just have something that's maybe colorful and educational in nature. Also make sure that you remove any other competitors' signage or stuffed animals. So make sure that you don't have anything from your other companies in the background. Lighting. Let me tell you, lighting is so important. First of all, great lighting makes us look better. Right now, I am seeing when my hair was down, there was a shadow there. So you need to look for shadows in your video. Make sure there isn't a shadow on your face. That's the most important thing. Be an appropriate distance away from your camera so that you can see your facial features nicely. We use a lot of facial expressions, right, when we teach, and also that you can see your hands. I don't have any shadows that are really big behind me either, because I have lights on this side, I have lights on this side, and then I have a light immediately behind my camera, which you can see right here. When I do that, you can see the shadow. So be aware of great lighting and the benefits that those provide. In our quest for great lighting, we have to watch to make sure that we don't use lighting that is too bright. The lighting that I have is almost a little bright, but when I watch the replay, I see, okay, everything's well lit, my features are easily seen. So make sure that you watch the playback, and sometimes it's a good idea if you have a coach. Have them take a look at your video if they have time to do so. Or if you don't have a coach, then just ask a friend who has experience with either online teaching or if they just have a good eye for videos. Make sure that you dress appropriately. So at ZebraEnglish, they look for shirts that are not low cut. So anything that's a V cut is not something that they're going to want. So I'm wearing a turtleneck today because it's really cold today here in Illinois, But usually I would just use a regular collar. A lot of teachers like to wear their teacher t-shirts, and that's fine too. Just make sure that there aren't any competitors' logos on your shirt. Record your video in horizontal mode. So make sure it's getting the widescreen rather than if you are using your phone, which was the first tip, make sure that it's not the vertical. You want the horizontal or widescreen. Make sure your video is around 5 minutes in length. So it can be just a few seconds short. It can also be just a few seconds over, but don't go 30 seconds or a minute over, and don't have your video be 30 seconds or a minute short. You really want to shoot for that 5-minute range. And I've done the video, and it does take all of 5 minutes if you hit all of the lesson objectives and all of the key features that Zebra English wants you to do. Your link needs to be accessible. So one thing that I would suggest that you do is load the video to your YouTube, and then you can make the link accessible to Zebra English. It doesn't need to be a public video. If you don't want everyone to see the video, that's understandable. So you can list it as being unlisted so people can't find it, and then just send the link to Zebra English so that it is accessible by them in China. Positioning of the camera is also important. Make sure your camera is at eye level and your head should be in the center 1/3 of the screen. So we don't want to be over here, and we don't want to be over here or down here or up here. We want to be in the center 1/3. Our background should be well designed and well lit. So like I mentioned before, you can have your kid-friendly background. Here I have my letters. Make things so that they are inviting to the student. Make sure you follow the given lesson plan. Read through it very carefully. Read through it several times. And I would suggest you check out my video that I have on the sports demo video. I give some suggestions for TPR. You can check it out. Also, Journey to Zebra English, which is Teacher Joanne's YouTube channel. She has a great video as well. There are several other Zebra English mentors who have YouTube channels that will be really helpful in your practice. There you have it, the tips that Zebra English felt were important for you to know as you prepare to record your demo video. When you receive the notice saying, please schedule your demo interview, make sure that you give yourself plenty of preparation time. Don't schedule it for the next day. Give yourself 2 to 3 days so you have an adequate amount of time to maybe meet with your coach if you are using a referral, or to just give yourself plenty of opportunities to practice through the demo. And check again on the different YouTube channels for suggestions on how to prepare for your demo interview. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope you are successful in your onboarding process. See ya.